Hello and welcome to my Pokemon X and Y review. In Pokemon X and Y, the presentation is completely new and it's in 3D, which is new to the series as a handheld console. Yeah, the 3D makes the battles seem really epic, with the nice, really cool special effects that they have, like for the flamethrower and the bubble beam. Very, very sharp and nice. The sprites for the Pokemon, they're in 3D and they look really great. And the moves look really realistic as well, and it's really good. By having the game in 3D, it makes the cities and towns come to life a lot more. So when it's in 2D, it didn't feel like too realistic, but in 3D it feels really good. For the first time ever, you can customize your character from skin color to clothes, which is really nice for an RPG, which Pokemon does fall into the category of. If you look at the Pokemon series, it's a big jump from 2D to 3D, and looking at the time span as well from Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver to X and Y, it's very short and it's a big jump and they've done it really well. The online is a lot easier with the new online features. It just means it's a lot easier to trade and battle, and it's really good. Gameplay, there are 3 main additions to the X and Y gameplay. You have the fairy type, which makes battling completely different, with new strategies which have developed. Means there are new types and it's just a lot more refreshing and gives it a new spin on the competitive scene of Pokemon. Another one of the main features of X and Y is the Mega Evolutions. This boosts the stats of the Pokemon and it just becomes a lot more powerful and it just looks quite awesome. They made the game balanced by only allowing 1 Mega Evolution on each team, in each battle, on each player on each team, which makes it a lot better, so that way it's not too overpowered, and it just makes the online and competitive play a lot better. Just makes it a lot more compatible and a lot more even. They changed Eevee as well, which is also more competitive, for competitive battle, as in Eevee helps your Pokemon stats. Some other areas which aren't too great is that the opening cutscene is not really too good. This is a bit sad when you look back at Pokemon Red and Blue and how epic their opening scene was. There was a big bug when I was doing this review, as there was a glitch when you started to save the game in a town, and like with any game, glitches never good. There's also still issues with the AI, as they're just still quite stupid. So if you have a grass type Pokemon, they might send in a water type Pokemon, and it just feels really stupid and a bit annoying. There's some nice touches, as there's more NPCs, more main NPCs. So instead of it just being you and a rival, there's another 4 characters. So you go on like a quest with your friends, which is quite nice. And with the 3D camera, you can actually take pictures of landmarks, which is a really nice feature. Just makes it a lot more realistic and it makes you feel like you're actually in the game itself. Personally, I love Pokemon X and Y, and I would encourage anyone to at least play it if they haven't and give it a go. It's the best way to get into the Pokemon series, as it brings in quite a lot of the original Pokemon, as in you get to start between the 3 starters you did in Pokemon Red and Blue, and it's just really nice and just brings like really good memories. So yeah, highly recommended, and cheers for watching the video.